guys, welcome to Scene of Tarot with me, Natasha. So today we've got something a bit different. We have an unboxing for you. So you may be able to see that it is literally, I have not unboxed this. So this is going to be a genuine first reaction. So this is the Heavenly Bodies Astrology. So it has a deck, it's got a guidebook. I've heard the guidebook is very comprehensive. I've been wanting to learn more about astrology. So this is a way for me where I can learn some more, but also it's something that's going to give back to the channel as well. So it's by Lily Ashworth, and let's get into it. So this is going to be genuine first reactions. I have got scissors just in case, because whenever I've tried to do unboxings before, I end up struggling to get the wrapping off. So my ring light came crashing down there because I had it precariously balanced on something. So let's just keep going with this. So this has a outer sleeve, I think. So it says on the back, oh my gosh, so sorry guys, I'm so clumsy. So it says, study the beautiful cards and deepen your understanding of astrology, decode, become your own astrologer by creating visual spreads of any astrological placement from your cosmic blueprint. So you can visit her website for a free or for a copy of your birth chart and to see what's happening in the skies right now, and then communicate. Use this deck as an oracle to communicate with angels and spirit guides. So let's have a look at what's on the box. So this is the sleeve. So the box itself, really pretty. I really love this like watercolor look about it, and it has it is like a magnetic I don't know what technical term that is. So it says heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads. So really beautiful, good quality guidebook. It's like a hardback. Heaven through earth and spirit through body. So what I'll do is I'll take these out of the box to give us more room. So inside the magnetic flip box, that's what I was looking for. So really lovely keepsake box, and ribbon to help you get the box out. And then it is a, you know, two-part box to have a look at the cards. But first we'll just have a look through the little guidebook. Really good quality feeling. So content, so it's got about astrology, how to work with the deck, the energetic, so it goes through all the different planets including Chiron. Energetic, so looking at the different signs of the zodiac, the different houses, the major aspects, so conjunction, opposition, trine, square, sextile. Because I know for me, I'm not hugely knowledgeable about that sort of stuff, so that's going to be exciting for me to learn. And then obviously the four elements, yin, yang, cardinal, fixed and mutable as well, and the north and south node. So lots in here. I'm looking forward to read this myself. So, you know, it goes through all the signs. I have heard this book is very knowledgeable, so that goes through all the houses, the elements and all that sort of stuff. So very interesting. How to communicate, what to ask, as it says here, like, when will I find love? This is very true, similar to tarot, that it doesn't deal well with, you know, timings, but you know, it says, what steps must I take to find love? Like being able to reword questions, that's quite useful if you were someone that's just getting used to it. And then they go through some spreads, soul growth spread, third eye spread, and then the deck. So this is so there's a card, the sun. So it goes through so energetic, so I guess like what it means, what the card kind of means, what kind of experiences you can expect. And then so if you're working with this, probably it can probably tell you about the person as well, and then if you're pulling cards about an experience, it's probably going to tell you about the experience as well. And then some more blurb, and then this is going to go through for each of the cards. But I'm trying not to look at the cards too much so I can have a look at them in kind of person. So yeah, it goes through all of those, and then I guess all the houses. So that's going to be super useful if you are trying to learn about astrology as well, because I know of the houses, but if I was to flip to like the house of the 11th house, I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly what it is. I always have to look it up. So yeah, this is the only one I always know is house 12, because that is where that's Pisces. So it is all about subconscious imagination, that kind of stuff. So I do know about that. Okay, so let's have a look at the actual deck. So as I said, really nice little, I really like this artwork and quotes that they have in there. It's a quote by William Blake: "To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild flower, to hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour." I really like all these quotes that are in it. I'm not going to read the one on the back as well, but really, really beautiful. Another useful ribbon in there. I like it when boxes have ribbons, so it makes it so much easier to get out. I love how this how the little, I can't think what that's called, like even this is decorated with the zodiac and like the moon and everything on it, so it's very well themed. And for the price, I bought it on Amazon, and it was like nearly £19, like Great British pounds. So hopefully you can see. I'll try and take the light off it a bit because maybe it shines too bright. So it's got like a really pretty light background, or back of the card. I feel like with this lighting it's a bit difficult to see, but what I'll do is flick through them. So we have the sun, so self-express and embody truth. I'm not going to go through, I'm going to show you each card, but I won't read them all out. So we've got the moon, Mercury, Venus. It's really like beautiful watercolor. So if you're into like watercolor, it's not going to be super bold. So I feel like I'm going to have to be careful when I use them on the channel for lighting, because otherwise you might struggle to see them. So that's Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and Chiron, the wounded healer. We have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Oh, I like the card for Cancer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Yay, Pisces. We have house 1, house 2, house 3, house 4, house 5, house 6, house 7, House 8, House 9, House 10. Oh, I like this card. I love that owl. That is really beautiful. House 10, House 11, and House 12. Then we have conjunction, opposition. Oh, I love the colours on this one. That is really beautiful. I really enjoy watercolour. Like, it's the one kind of art that I can actually do and it look nice as well. So I'm really drawn to anything like watercolour. Angelic support, so trine. We have square, sextile, earth, air, fire, water, yin, yang, cardinal, fixed, mutable, and then we got north node and south node. That's really beautiful as well. Really beautiful. So they're all the cards. So I think there is, I want to say there's 56 in total. It's the cards themselves. I really like that they're kind of matte-ish. They have like a slight shine, but they're not glossy. And they have like a good thickness about them. They don't feel flimsy, but they're not super thick. Like, I love anyone that actually does tarot themselves, like the Modern Witch Tarot. Like, I love those cards. I love that deck, but I hate the cards because they're so thick. But these are really lovely feeling cards. So I'll try give them a shuffle on screen. I'm not very good at shuffling, I have to admit. They shuffle nicely, which is kind of annoying because I've shuffled them now and I've mixed them up. So but yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this deck, and I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing it on the channel. What I'll do is, you know, I find I have to get used to a deck for a little bit. I have to, you know, spend some time with it, and to really kind of get the messages out. But I will use them before that, before I've kind of like learned everything, or I feel really in tune with it, just so you guys can see it as well. But I'll come back and leave my thoughts, like my updated thoughts, in the comment section. So if you are watching this in the future, they may already be down there. If you are watching this as it comes up, maybe come back in a couple of weeks time and check it out, see what my thoughts are. But honestly, really beautiful deck, lovely cardstock. I love the fact that it comes in, you can kind of have it in its own little box. So if you're running out of space, you don't necessarily have to take it with like this huge box. But it is a really lovely like presentation box. I'm looking forward to reading the guidebook. So yeah, really lovely deck. This has been calling me for literally a couple of weeks. So I keep seeing it, and I've decided to finally get it. So let me know what your thoughts are, and thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another video, and hopefully you'll see these cards in a reading coming soon.